consulting and is with presenting three majors. Let's talk about what RTA is. A lot of people come to our session, the very first thing that comes to mind is, okay, I have AI, I have bots, but I really don't understand what RTA is. So RTA stands for Robotics Process Automation. Simple terms, anything that you're doing manually, you want a bot to do for you, you want to put a bot in place. And what kind of bot you're looking at? You're looking at what which do repetitive and rule-based processes. You're not looking for artificial intelligence. In simple layman's terms, you're looking for a Tesla, you're not looking for a flying car. So the flying car itself, yeah, it will tell when we need to, but right now we don't have a flying car, so we'll take it next time. So what are we trying to do here? We want to learn about RTA today. We'll talk about how to learn and train and how to build and present a bot. We'll also look at what the success criteria is for that. What we are going to consider a good bot, and in the end, of course, we want to know what are we going to take home after that. Do we get an internship? Do we get an offer? Do we get a reference letter? Or do we get some kind of good prize like a VR headset? This is an interactive session, so please feel free to stop me anytime you have any questions from me. It's perfectly okay. If you see on my screen, you'll see UiPath and Automation Anywhere. These are two of the partners that we work with. These are the tools that we use to build our bots. Just to give you a perspective of where this market is going, or if you do choose to work in this field, these companies were less than $500 million 3 years back. Currently, both of these companies are at $7 million market. We started a year back, and what you're seeing on my screen, I'm very proud to say that we received the 2019 Artificial Intelligence Award and received it yesterday. So in 1 year, if a startup can get here, there's a good chance you guys work with us or work with any RTA organization, you'll be soaring like that. So let's see what RTA can do for you. We really need to understand what RTA is before we jump into that and start working on it. It says it emulates person by executing manual repetitive tasks. And what is a manual repetitive task? The same thing that you're seeing me doing here. I was here like a couple hours back showing you these slides, clicking again on the same slides, going through the slides, and not doing much about that. And if I had to do that 100 times a day, I would rather have a bot do that for me. So if a bot can record this and do it for me, or I can write a simple code, say 2 hours, I would rather have that. So that's repetitive. It's rule-based. So I know after slide 1, I'm going to go to slide 3. From slide 3, I'm going to come back to something, and I'm going to show you the video. And that is rule-based. So if I already know there are certain rules behind it, and I have to write a bot or write a code behind it, it's a lot easier for me, and I'll see how to have it. What other things it can do? It can take decision based on set rules. So you're not going into artificial intelligence, you are going into something which is rule-based. So 10 rules, 20 rules, 30 rules, but not doing wild as artificial intelligence or cognitive intelligence. It seamlessly integrates with existing application. What does that mean? It works on UI, works on user interface. So you don't need to change any of the behind the scenes code. So when you're working in a big organization, your CIO is not going to be worried, hey, what if the code breaks? Or what if there is a breach? What is the data breach? So it works on UI, so it's much safer. What can a bot do that you work with when you build a bot through RTA? It can log into any application, file, read and write to database, scrape data from the web, connect to system APIs, extract content, and open email and make calculations. If you think about the guy who's on the other side of the counter in your bank, these are the most of the things that he's doing. If you take out connect to system APIs or extract data directly from the PDF. Everything else that human is doing there, and these all can be done by a bot for you. And we will go into the forward slide and we'll talk about how these bots can be built and done. So let's see how we can learn and train and how we can build and present to someone. I'm going to share this slide with you guys. So the first thing that I ask everyone who wants to work on these is go on to UiPath Academy and you enroll there. Currently UiPath is offering these trainings for free. The certification is free. You can put that on your resume, on your LinkedIn profile, and there's a good chance a recruiter will be calling you tomorrow asking you, have you built a bot? What have you guys done? Would you like to come for an interview? Just to give you an idea of what that money is, a person who has built between 1 to 3 bots can easily ask for $50 an hour contract. You don't need a degree for that. You don't need a ton of experience to do that. You just need to have a working bot that you can say, I know the use case and I have built it. So let's quickly go into that and see what that training looks like for us. So it's going to take us to the UiPath Academy. I have already picked up the RPA starter training. So this course is tailored for people working in organizations that